couple days since I've been on, man. A little longer than I usually be, man. Y'all know what's going on. But I had a busy schedule this week, but we back with our NBA 2K24 Hall of Fame my career. Y'all know what's going on, man. And today I think we are facing the Mavericks. You feel me? And I was doing a couple games just so I could get the feel of playing a little bit more. I'm still a little fresh into playing. I don't be playing every day and doing all that extra stuff. I be having a life, so I be having to get myself in order and stuff. Y'all know what's going on. But I think after this we got a key matchup against Donovan Mitchell, so you feel me? We need all the experience we can get. No bad. Let's get some practice shots in. Man. Let me see that. There we go. There we go. That's that money. Let me see a three. I don't want a three. Hold on, let me see a three. Money. They gonna mess around. Let me come in the game, huh? They acting bad already, man.
Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. You know, Greg, I can't believe it. Thanksgiving Day is tomorrow. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your wonderful family, Greg, and to those of you at home as well enjoying this on 2K Sports.
Well, thank you, Kevin. And just an exciting time of year. When Thanksgiving rolls around, you know the season is officially afloat. And these guys love playing around the holidays.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Exum is out there with Irving. Then there's Powell. Then it's Williams.
Kyrie, man.
And it's Green in at the small forward.
He's too small to guard me, though.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now, here's Exum. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Powell finds Green. Shot clock at 6. Spins. Nobody near Irving. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever
won. See, look, Kyrie got me jumping and moving.
The juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Hits it from three-point range.
A capable shooter from distance. Give Kyrie space of fire, and he does not pass it up.
Now fresh. A tremendous game he played against Utah.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Williams passes to Exum.
That's
Irving
my bad.
against
I'm trying to anticipate the shot.
Another miss by Irving.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Here's Fresh. And again, the Lakers, no good.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
The kick out to Irving. Over in the corner, Williams. Now, here's Exum. He's guarded by Davis. They get it again. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And the new power rankings, still only the first month of the season. Here's a chance to compare early returns. You look at the Nuggets. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And seeing where the Lakers are, they had some high hopes coming out of the gate. frustrated with their level of play thus far. But they certainly have the pieces to be a factor
They gotta let me warm up first, man.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Irving passes to Green. Sweet move.
I didn't know who they wanted me to guard.
Irving's got 5 points so far.
And this is Irving's role, a natural scorer who understands when that mid-range J opens up, he's got to fire.
And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. The 2022-23 season, a remarkable year in the remarkable career of LeBron James.
Yes, Kev, he became the all-time leading scorer. It was a moment in league history that we all got to share in, and I was in the building. Nothing speaks to the longevity of James's reign like that record.
And so it's the Lakers with it. The Mavericks making the shot. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And that's impressive mobility there. Hachimura is tough to stay with given how quick he rolls in these sets.
Now, here's Exum. Still yet to score. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Big group substitute. And now it's time for the Rookie Watch with this season's assist leaders. This is the newest crop of playmakers in the NBA. You look at Fresh, third in assists and a great leader.
A number of gifted passers entering the NBA this season, and he's right up there among the very best. I like what I've seen from him as a distributor.
I'm sorry, y'all.
And the basket is good.
What I was doing.
So smooth around the rim. I love how Kyrie just goes up with confidence, knowing that he's going to figure it out.
On the floor for Dallas, they've got Maxi Kleber. Exum is out there with Irving. And here's Rashawn Holmes. And it's Green in at the 3 slot. Now here's Fresh. Will not drop. He's shooting 3 for 8 and not happy about it.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. 4-point game. The next game is in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. That sets in motion a 4-game road trip for him. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you. Here's Exum after the basket by the Lakers. Outside Irving. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Exum's got 3 assists tonight.
Something that's not talked about is that he is a high IQ player. You got to respect how fast Kyrie makes decisions, especially when it comes to shooting the ball.
Dallas has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. For the 3. Lakers with the rebound. LeBron's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now here's Fresh. He's guarded closely. Pass to Wood. Here's Reeves. Here's Fresh. I missed that time. Would have put him up. Dallas has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. RJ, we know almost all players will talk and plead their case to the refs. How much wiggle room do you think players are allowed?
Well, I think every player is different. Look, if you're a captain of the team, it doesn't have to be a veteran. You don't have to be an all-star. But every ref has a limit. That's the beautiful thing about this league. The referees are humans, too. You got to get to know them. You got to understand them and realize who you can talk to about what.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Wood. Hachimura comes in for James. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Torian Prince. And he makes all 3.
and didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Now here's Fresh. He's got 14. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Look at how competitive Davis gets on the glass. He just knows how valuable those second chance shots are.
And some stats here.
And a bonus? Wow.
For Dallas.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Here's Exum. Almost, but it rolls out. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Fresh. Bucket is good. Fresh has got 9 points now in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Lobbed up there for Green. Out of bounds. The Lakers will take possession. Here now the league's highest scoring teams the past 10 games. What a stretch it has been for these guys. In third, the Mavericks.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
And that one's good. Fresh.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Exum deciding where to go with it.
They wouldn't even let me warm up for they start talking crazy.
Dallas again missing. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Hachimura with a screen on Irving. Here's Fresh. Pass to Hachimura. He kicks to Davis. Shoots over Powell. Another shot. And it's Davis missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Exum. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Here's Vincent. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 1. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Hello, everybody. Let's start out with a look at the recently announced Players of the Week. And in the West, Nikola Jokic.
The talent of the Jokers being recognized. Big achievements for the big man from Serbia. He's one of those players that can win at any time.
Yeah, he's asked to do a lot, I'm telling you, but he ends up doing it, and he gets a lot of triple-doubles, Shaq.
Moving on. The Mavs find themselves in a battle. Close matchup so far.
Defensively, they've been okay, but when it's close, the team that strings together stops at key moments.
And that is it for halftime.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been a clinic out there by Fresh.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
The 2 Lakers stars on the floor. LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. Fresh is out there with Gabe Vincent, and it's Hachimura in at the 4-man position. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. And the dunk by Powell.
His passing has always been a staple of his career. Not too many are better at dishing than Kyrie.
Here's Fresh. He drains the quick shot. Fresh has got 4 points in the quarter.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Exum passes to Powell. There's the dish to Irving.
Shaking me.
Over Fresh.
He lost his mind.
And he buries that one, drilling the rim
Oh,
on the way down.
hell. Y'all just seen
Powell's
that,
got
man.
8 points.
Irving, one of the great ball handlers really in the history of this league.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Outside Irving, tries from 10. Count that one. He's got 17.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
And Richard, when you played with LeBron in 2017, did you think he'd still be elite all these years later?
That man has had a 2-decade-long prime, Greg. I had no idea how much longer this guy's going to be able to do it. But with LeBron, it's just different. His longevity is special.
The Mavericks have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
They bogus, bro. They know what I was trying to do.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now.
Not passing. I don't even, that's the attribute I got.
At the elbow, Irving. Over Fresh. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. James, the pass to Fresh. Williams comes with the double team. Davis kicks to Hachimura. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. To the middle. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody down. Now here's Fresh. He's covered by Irving. Hachimura. And he uses the glass on the layup. Hachimura's got his second basket of the night.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Dallas calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And it's good, 2 points.
Ooh, I'm lucky I'm hot.
And now a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Exum passes to Williams. And here's Hardy, 3-pointer. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Basket good.
This quarter
that was my shot in
all
2K23.
his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Now here's Exum. He's guarded closely. From down low. Hachimura grabs the miss. Los Angeles leading by 6. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game, the fans aren't.
Swing time kick. Get in there. That's what's up, folks.
Here's Fresh. Wood a screen on Williams. And that one's good. Fresh. Fresh has got 12 points in just the second half.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
On the floor for Dallas, we've got Irving. Maxi Kleba is out there with Williams. Then there's Hardy. And it's Holmes in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Wood a screen on Williams. Fresh. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second quarter and beyond.
And the upcoming schedule for the Mavericks. On Saturday, they'll face off against Paul George and the Los Angeles Clippers. And then on Tuesday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Houston Rockets.
And for that Thunder game, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Austin Reed.
Look, I can't think of a better partner to have a pick and roll with than Davis. Sets hard screens and has soft hands to match.
Irving surveying the floor. Over Vincent. Got it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to 9 in the bucket from Irving.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And another basket for Dallas.
He's so good at manipulating defenders, using the pick and roll to do so there.
That's why I don't like guarding Kyrie. He be cheating.
Now here's Fresh. D right on him. The pass to Davis. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Dallas calls timeout. They're down by 11. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Dante Exum is checked in for Hardy. And on the way from Irving for 3, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Fresh, and he jams it with authority.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Irving from long range. And James pulls it down. James has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Fresh, and he's good on the 3-ball. Fresh has got 9 points in the quarter.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing
I thought I blocked
to
that.
chance. Impressive
That's what he did.
for the Lakers.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this is a great team effort by everyone.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season.
I did not mean to do that.
To establish a psychological edge.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Fresh.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Here's Fresh. Los Angeles with another miss. And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. Down by 12.
Pull up.
Off target from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Fresh can't get it to go. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock.
He lost his mind.
Over in the corner, Green. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Green's got it back down to within single digits for Dallas. Here are the Lakers, and the Lakers can just let the clock run down here.
Let me try to go for 40.
Down low. Pass to Fresh. Davis with a screen on Irving.
Let me try to go for 40. Let me go for that. Oh, no! I thought that was 40.
Effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep the...
And so...
I was out there hooping this game. My last 2 games I was hooping. I ain't recorded my last 2 games though. Now I think Donovan Mitchell gonna be hard because he can shoot, he can dunk, he can do all that. So I gotta get on that with him.
What's up, MP? You got this, MP.
Let's go hoop on them boys, man.
What's up, MP?
What's up, Donnie? Hey, you gonna take it easy on me out there tonight, right?
I don't know about all that.
Come on, bro. I had your poster on my wall growing up and everything. You trying to be my welcome to the league moment now?
Look, I'm just gonna do what I do.
Here
Looking
we
forward
go.
to seeing what you got, though.
All right, bet.
Sir.
Well, Grant, we're still very early into the season, with many teams trying to find their footing and establish some chemistry here.
Yeah, B.A., that's what the early season really is all about. I mean, players getting used to one another, as well as coaching staffs, too, just trying to figure out which lineups work best.
Tonight, MP is matched up against Donovan Mitchell, and this is the first head-to-head matchup between these two players.
And if you're trying to limit the production from Donovan Mitchell, you have to force him to stay outside, but you can't sag off too much because he'll punish you with his jump shot. Contest when you can, but don't let him get that head of steam going to the rim.
And I'm expecting quite a show from these guys. MP will likely try to take control of the pace early, and that's when he and his team are at their best.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. LeBron and Hachimura are the forwards. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Fresh at the shooting guard position.
I gotta get better with the 3, man.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 3-point game. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical.
I forgot I
You gotta
cannot do
trust
that,
in the
man.
system.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Garland scanning the floor. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
Fresh, the pass to Hachimura. Here's Fresh. Hachimura with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Fresh. Back to Hachimura.
Go up, go up, go up.
And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Look
Man,
out
how's
below.
You got no chance of defending him right there.
Not that time. He was determined to get those points.
Now here's Jones. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. The 3 from Mitchell. Hachimura with a rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
When you talk about two-way impact on the game, AD might be the top guy in the league. I mean, when he's healthy, he's a menace on defense with that length and timing, and offensively, he can carry a team.
And that one's good.
Like
Mitchell.
And finally, a made shot. They look a little relieved after that one.
Jones with
Oh,
the
my
block.
goodness.
And they recover it. Hachimura with a screen on Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. Fresh misses.
Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Right side Mitchell. From downtown. Davis with a rebound.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Davis a screen. Takes a 3.
Gosh, Lee.
Cavaliers with a rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And that's easy pickings right there. Leave someone that wide open, and Mitchell's not going to miss them.
Here's Fresh.
Damn, my
The
shot
Lakers
just a
with
little
another
off,
miss.
bro.
Still searching for his first bucket. You wonder how far ahead they'd be if he was playing anywhere near his full potential.
Garland, no good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Pass to Russell. Here's Fresh. Check by Mitchell. Fresh, the pass to Davis. Jones with some nice D.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that. Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Back to Davis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good.
Oh, they bogus as hell.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. Damian Jones is out there with George Niang. And it's Rubio in at the 1. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And Grant is someone whose career spanned eras. You feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult. In part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
Karis LeVert's checked in for Donovan Mitchell.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
You know, guys, with good size and length for his position, LeVert can convert tough baskets.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. When talking about Karis LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him, Grant.
You know what, BA? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
Here's Fresh, coming off a solid outing against Dallas.
I'll tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead. He and MP have been locking horns all game long, and I love it. So far, they seem pretty evenly matched, and that's only making it more enjoyable to watch.
Jones. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Into the lane. And that one is hammered home.
Really a smart look that time by Wood, giving the ball up to his wide-open teammate.
Niang outside. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Niang. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Niang's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Here's Fresh. Hits a three-pointer. And the Lakers lead by 4.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
The 3 from Mitchell. The Lakers with a rebound.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Here's Fresh. Checked by Mitchell. Hachimura, the pass to Russell. Fresh. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Boy, the former second overall pick has really worked on his passing. That was an outstanding find by Russell.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Donovan Mitchell is a man of the people.
How is that my defense? I'm literally guarding Donovan Mitchell.
Or barbecues. You never know what that one moment will do for a child. I'm forever grateful that I'm able to do that and get that reaction. And I will continue to do that throughout my life. Guys?
Yeah, terrific stuff there, Allie. Thanks for that. Wade, he's checked in for the Cavs. Darius Garland comes in for Mitchell. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Reeves comes in for James.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Here's Reeves. Still no points. And Russell, here we go. Right wing fires the 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Okay, let me make that.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start, finding a rhythm right now.
Now here's LeVert. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Well, you know, LeVert is pretty well put together at 6'7", which allows him to bang inside effectively.
Both free throws good for LeVert.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
17 seconds left in the first half. Garland, no good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
This one for three. That misses. Would have counted had it gone.
And that's Russell. I mean, has the length to disrupt and bother shots, even against bigger or more explosive athletes.
And so it's Los Angeles finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Checking out Los Angeles. They've had a tough year so far. They have some talented pieces. Coaches trying to pull the right strings on rotations. I would just say to their fans, be patient. There's a lot of basketball left to be played.
And let's get into this first half where there were some struggles for the Cavaliers.
They have to start penetrating in the lane. A few high percentage shots could make a difference in the paint. Right now, the focus has been on jumpers.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Oh, yeah. I bet that. If you're my fan, I just had to become my fan.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They lead by 8, biggest lead of the game. Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. LeBron and Davis, the 2 stars for LA on the floor. They're the 3 and the 5. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Fresh in at the shooting guard position.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Stolen by Davis. Fast break. Here come the Lakers.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Garland against Russell. Jones sets a screen. Outside Garland. Up and over Russell. James with the rebound. James has got rebound number 7 tonight.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And there's Mitchell on the assist by Okoro. Mitchell's got his second bucket on the night.
He's always a threat to bury a catch-and-shoot jumper. Mitchell doesn't waste time.
Here's Fresh. Check by Mitchell. Here's Fresh. The Cavaliers pull it in.
I tried to do it. I tried to do it.
Jones has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
I tried to do it.
Okoro passes to Garland.
He lost his mind. Who are you?
Garland's got 6.
When Garland finds a three-point shot, he takes it. Supremely confident in his abilities.
And Greg, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
He's got a great natural feel for the game, BA. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 5. Goes up on the wing. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Leaps for it, and it goes out of bounds. That one off. Davis. Niang, he's checked in for Cleveland. Reeves is...
Oh, you're gonna take me out. Get out of here. I'm not a bum. I don't know what Donovan Mitchell thought.
The Lakers in the lead. Mitchell out there with Karis LeVert. Then there's George Niang. Then it's Ty Jerome. And it's Rubio in at the 1. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Back to Reeves. Pass to Wood.
Man, what y'all doing?
To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by
What y'all
Mitchell.
doing, man?
Rubio with the ball.
Man,
misses the 3. Here's Fresh.
No bad.
He's off on the layup.
Get out of here.
Now here's Rubio.
I done did that 7
Pass
times
to
in
Niang.
the game.
It's LeVert on the wing. Guarded by Wood.
Yeah,
LeVert,
man.
that's good.
And, you know, LeVert, when he's on a roll, he's like a boulder. It just keeps snowballing in a positive direction, and nothing can stop it.
Prince, a screen on Mitchell. Fresh. Yep,
Money.
right through the net.
Yeah.
Fresh has got 26 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Prince against LeVert. Outside Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. That one falls. Coming off Rubio's feed. Rubio's got 3 assists tonight.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Inside. Here's
me,
LeVert.
Mitchell.
Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Got to give LeVert credit. I mean, not allowing the defense to shut him down, using his length to get his shots off inside. Well done.
And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Jones, he's checked in for Niang. Wade comes in for LeVert. Okoro is checked in for Jerome. And Garland is subbed in for Rubio. No one covering. And he's got 28 now.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
The 3 from Mitchell. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc. And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
To tie
Get up there.
Yes, sir!
Oh, my
Mitchell
goodness.
from long range.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his 3rd triple.
It really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing. The point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
Garland against Russell. Grown man
Oh my
point
goodness.
from Donovan Mitchell.
And when you
like
need
a
a
little
bucket,
boy.
look to a guy like Mitchell. He's so effective on the floor and finding his scoring opportunities.
Fresh misses.
Oh my goodness.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Okoro passes to Jones. Mitchell against Hachimura. Jones with a screen on Hachimura. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and they take the lead.
Get out of here.
Mitchell's got 13 points in this quarter.
He's such a strong guy. Donovan Mitchell plays bigger than his listed 6'1" height.
Hachimura from long range. They get it back. Davis. Jones with the block. Okoro passes to Mitchell. Double team on Mitchell. Okoro, no good. The Lakers have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this 4th quarter. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Russell against Garland. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Don't let him bully you, son.
On the break.
Go up there, B.
Here's Russell.
You garbage. Pass it out.
Here's Hachimura.
There we go.
And
Money.
he was fouled while in the act of shooting,
cool,
so he'll
too.
take 2 free throws.
That's cool, too.
And you have to try to make something happen. Right? They have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team.
Coach
wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team. How bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
Thank you for that, Ali. Here are the Lakers now. The lead is 2. Hachimura with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Fresh. And out of bounds. The Cavs will take it.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession.
I'm sorry,
30 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Cleveland calls timeout. They're behind by 2. And we've got 28 seconds left in the 4th quarter. From deep, Mitchell.
Hell no.
Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the... And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
And even with the coach's challenge and the previous plays, still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
He makes the first of 3, and that narrows the gap to 1.
You know, I've got 2 words to describe Donovan Mitchell. Dynamic scorer. You put this man in just about any situation, and he'll find a shot no matter what.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Here's Fresh. Check by Mitchell. Hachimura sets a screen. Off target. And he commits the intentional foul.
That was so stupid.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making.
Timeout called the Lakers. They trail by 2. There's 10 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw
to the paint. Oh, deflected. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
All but over now. Those free throws help seal the deal.
And so it's the Cavaliers who come out on top. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory.
Good game, man. Yeah, it was all right. Nah, you played well. Can't win them all. Listen, bro, I'm not in the mood.
I don't even want to watch that shit, bro. I hate when I score hella points. I had more points than him, man. Oh my god, man. That's the second person I lost to, bro. Fuck out of here. I'm fucking tired of 2K, bro.
Short memory. On to the next one.
I'm so tired of losing like that, bro. I swear to God.
thinking, MP?
No brotherly love for the Sixers tonight, kid. Let's get that
Good,
win.
MP. Time to do what you do.
It has been a strange year for a few teams that thought they started a little stronger, Greg.
Yeah, what you see on paper coming into the season, that means very little until you're put to the test. But these teams have time to make adjustments in their schemes and personnel.
And now the Lakers starting group. The two Lakers stars on the floor. LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. Fresh is out there with Russell. And it's
Bro, y'all don't even know how bad position. That is. Pissed me off.
Fresh can't get it to go. So for the 76ers, their last game, a win against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
What was beautiful, it was a tremendous game plan coming in. You saw the execution, and you saw the results.
It's good.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's
Bro,
ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
Now, here's Maxey. 20 points for him last game against Oklahoma City. Here's Embiid. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Davis. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots.
But as soon as I do a pass like that, they get scored.
Nice bucket. The polished inside game, something Harris relies on.
And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, here is Harden. He had 25 points in the win against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Embiid with a screen on Russell. Harden finds Embiid. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Embiid's got his second bucket of the night.
And we know about Harden's scoring abilities, but his team heavily relies on that vision and playmaking as well.
Fresh, the pass to Davis. Basket counts.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here is Harden, averaging 28 points a game, and it's not an easy feat for what this man does on the offensive end. Here's Embiid. A rebound by the Lakers. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game play.
Yeah, you know they wanted a few of those plays back. What a tough way to go out in that one.
Yeah, they came in with a purpose, gave everything they had. It just wasn't quite enough.
Here's Harden after the basket by the Lakers. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Outside, James. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Fresh can't get it to go. And it's Harden with the ball for the 76ers. Trailing by 2. Pass to Maxey. Six on the shot clock. Bounce pass Embiid. Harden the pass to Harris. Good D by James.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
LeBron against Maxey. He kicks it to Harden. Harris, right side. And slam dunk by Harris.
Nice effort by Harris, attacking, being aggressive around the rim.
Why is nobody guarding him, man?
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Now here's Fresh. He's covered closely. Here's LeBron. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss.
A lot of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Harden kicks it to Tucker. Misses off the left iron.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
On the wing, James. Guarded by Harris. LeBron, no good. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Harden outside. From deep three-point land. Hachimura grabs the miss. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Fresh.
I did not mean to pop
Los Angeles with another miss. The shot. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where
the previous play is under review.
The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so
Get out of here, man.
Some changes here for the 76ers. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Harris comes in for Green. And Maxey subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Wood. Hachimura comes in for Prince. Fresh is checked in for Austin Reeves. And it's Russell in for Gabe Vincent. Joel Embiid out there with Reed. Then there's Tobias Harris. Then there's Maxey. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. The three from Harden.
Now anybody else can steal it.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
It's intercepted.
See, they can steal. This is what
on the wing, Harris.
Out of here.
Off target from three-point range.
That, bro.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Get out of here with that shooting now.
Fresh with the ball. Read on him. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. GA, we've seen it over the last couple years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small. Lots of fours, even traditional threes play the five. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
PJ Tucker, he's checked in for the 76ers. Lakers leading by 4. Pass to Fresh. The 10-footer. And the pass to Hachimura. Outside, Russell. Inside. Stolen by Tucker.
Bounce pass. Do something different, man.
Maxey finds Embiid. Second shot opportunity. The big man Embiid converts inside.
He just knows where to go. Embiid positioning himself perfectly to get the putback.
Stolen. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
And this is how a floor leader
get out of here.
Just put the other team on notice.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. And that one's good. Fresh.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Here's Maxey. Again, Philadelphia.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Now here's Fresh. He's covered by Maxey. Fresh tries again, and it's Davis laying it in.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. Trailing by 2, and following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. For Philadelphia, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. He hits the second from the line.
Oh, my goodness.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Davis. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Maxey. Another miss by Philadelphia. Here's Fresh. He's looking for Russell and finds him. With 1 on the clock.
And Embiid has said before that he wants to win Defensive Player of the Year. Love when he gives you that kind of effort.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Lakers lead by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
In the Eastern Conference, Donovan Mitchell.
So explosive in everything he does and built to take on a leadership role.
Well, as we check out the results of the first half for the Lakers, it's been neck and neck.
I know what Shaq's going to say. Elbow sandwiches.
Thanks for joining us.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Fresh, what a contribution.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
And these weren't just putbacks and alley-oops. He was roaring to the rim and finishing.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half.
I thought he was going to dunk.
LeBron is in the front court alongside Hachimura. D'Angelo Russell out there with Fresh, and it's Davis.
I'm tired of missing that. I don't know what to do.
Good on the second free throw.
Look, I literally shot it the same way.
76ers trailing. Harden surveying the D.
Really gonna piss me off too.
Embiid inside. Davis is on it. Goes back up. Lakers with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report. Passes it to Fresh. Hachimura with a screen on Maxey. Here's Fresh. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss. 76ers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Harden against Russell. Harden kicks it to Tucker. Embiid with a screen on Hachimura. For the tie, and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And we get a moment to check out the team's scoring leaders. The 76ers #1.
I mean, it's an exciting brand of basketball that they're playing. They've got such deadly weapons. Teams have had a heck of a time trying to slow them down.
Chalk up 2 there. 14 points for Fresh.
Such an intelligent playmaker. LeBron spots the openings and exploits them.
Smitty will remember this date, February 8th, 2023, a very special night. LeBron passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the all-time scoring list.
Kevin, that record is a testament to LeBron's will. He takes incredible care of his body. At 20 years in, LeBron James still playing at a high level. Beautiful location on the pass as usual.
Yeah, I did. That was
his man perfectly.
It's like I'd be soaring through the air.
The 76ers trail by 4. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Can't hit that one. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Uses both hands to slam it down.
That's what Davis can provide for you. Gave his man such a great look.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Lakers leading by 14. We've got Patrick Beverly. Green is out there with Reed. Then it's Bamba, and it's Springer in at the 2 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And the Lakers with possession here. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Fresh finds himself wide open and
I'm supposed to make that.
Fresh has got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for the Lakers. And here's Beverly. To the inside. Here's Reed. Good D by LeBron. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. They're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. Rebound the Lakers.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Wood sets a screen. Pass to Fresh. Back to Wood. 5 to shoot. Stolen by Bamba. Now here's Green. Defense right on him. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Green's got his first points of the game. Los Angeles leading by 14. To the paint. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Beverly dishes to Reed. Back to Beverly. Bamba setting the pick for Beverly. And the dunk by Bamba.
We know Beverly's ability as a defender, but don't underestimate his ability as a distributor. He has good vision.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. The Lakers also changing it up. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Christian Wood. Hachimura comes in for Taurean Prince. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Austin Reeves.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Now here's Maxey. Tucker can't get it to go.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
It's stolen by Harris. And now Philadelphia on the break. A nice shot by Tucker.
Determined to score, PJ won't be distracted by contact.
Here's Russell. Fresh with the ball. Ring shot on the way.
That was my fault.
And the shot is long. The 76ers trail by 14. Down low. Here's Tucker. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Russell. There's 1:54 left to play here in the 4th.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the 3. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
Now here's Fresh. Pass to Hachimura. Now here's Fresh. Guarded by Embiid.
I can never see.
Offensive rebound. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. And the Lakers lead by 15.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Lakers.
And it may be a comfortable win for them, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Fresh.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Now, here is Harden after the miss from Fresh, and Davis sends it back.
The nasty streak is coming out for Anthony Davis, taking pride on the defensive end.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Now here's Fresh. Tight defense on him. Russell finds James. Davis with a screen on Harden. Here's the three. Off the mark.
I thought I made
and
that.
So it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd.
Y'all know what's going on, man. Y'all make sure to hit that like, drop some comments, hit that sub button, man. We're gonna be back with some more videos. I tried to win all 3 games for y'all, man. Donovan Mitchell numbers going crazy. Y'all know what's going on. We're gonna be back with some more videos, but y'all know what's going on, you dig?